Yes, that's right, folks. I don't know when this is going to cut in, but that's right. Finally, after 2 whole weeks, we're going to go live on TikTok literally instantly. After 2 whole weeks, I am back. I'm back and I'm better than ever, as always, folks. Whatever. I'm going to leave everything as it is. Guess what, folks? This is going to be the norm. For now, my days off are Saturday, Sunday, but my days off probably will change. So, I'll have to keep you posted on when I'm going to be streaming. So that's kind of going to be a big thing. Excuse me. But folks, what are we doing today? Today is obviously Steel Pass Sundays. I'm sure TikTok's like, dude, I'm done promoting this guy. He has not been live for 2 weeks, so we'll see if TikTok loves me. We'll see if they don't, but let's get right into it, folks. It's Steel Pass Sundays. Oh, big thing is, oh my god, we're so close to being done with Steel Pass circuits. I feel like I'm just not going to do it because it's just so time consuming. It's so time consuming. But folks, today I'm getting the CBR and the other one doesn't matter. I'm literally just not, I'm not even going to get the 10th level. I'm just going to get the 9th level because it's free steel essence. But other than that, like, I don't really give a fuck. I'll just take despair. None of these weapons have other variants, so I literally just don't care. I'm going to come in. Yo, I love her is first. Yo, I saw that. I saw you in chat. Drac whatever. Who gives a fuck? So let's see. I don't know what the CBR is actually going to be like, but it's going to be pretty easy, and it's the only weapon I need. The other one I'm going to get whenever I feel like it. I don't even care if I... Like, maybe the Rivens are good. I feel like I don't even need the steel essence at this point. I have like 3,000 steel essence. Yeah, I think TikTok looks okay. Let's see. Oh, I will say, I have so many extra Amber Archon shards that I can literally just put them on whatever normal frames I want. Like I can put it on basically everything. Let's see. What is the build on this guy? I think this will work. We'll give it a shot. Oh, I might just take the gram. I feel like it is Cyanex time. That's gonna be a good choice. Let's just go into it. Whatever, let's just do it. Yeah, Steel Pass Sundays as always. So, we're going for 5. We're probably gonna hit 4 as long as I can actually drink enough water. I think I'll be okay. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it. This is my new and improved. What is this? Necros. This guy's Necros. I was about to call him Revenant. Necros build is now also like a CC frame. I've installed Ensnare just because, I guess it's because I like using you know, like the Incarnon weapons, and those weapons are like really annoying to get headshots in, you know, what am I trying to say? Oh, I think I have to use this. Oh, I'm dead. I think I have to use this. I have to remember how I actually play Necros, because I think I have a very specific build. It's like, you have to pick up health orbs, and then you'll get some armor from the health orbs. But really, I should just be spamming Ensnare. So let's just try it. And I think also Astilla is gonna do a little bit better. But let's see. There's some health orbs. I like that. Dude, notification at the 4-minute mark, dude. I mean, good to see the support. That's what I mean, like, I was a little bit worried about TikTok, but dude, the permanent bans, that's what I want to see. We're going against the grain, gentlemen. We're I can't even keep the bit going. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. I mean, it's just classic. Let's come over here. There's a shiny I need to pick up literally right inside here. There's one shiny. Look, notification, they know. I'm shiny hunting, and that's all I can do. Folks, I will say, I was playing Wolong. I really kind of want to do like a Wolong stream, but that would be a little bit weird. Just because I've done so many Wolong. Like, I've just played it so much, but I don't think switching to Wolong all of a sudden is a good idea. I just I think there's a shiny in here. Anyway, you're gonna keep getting Warframe for a while. I will I owe you a Strun video. Excuse me. I owe you a Strun video, and I owe you you know, all of the Incarnate primaries. I've just been really lazy about that shit. Like, especially starting the job and just being like a few weeks into it. Wolong counter. Yeah, I do mention it because it's just so fun, dude. I mean, come on. If you've ever played it, it's like, it's one of those games where it's like one of those very few games where you really just are like, winning is almost like out of my control. Like, it just kind of happens. Like, this game is like very like, in a way kind of formulaic, and it's like, you know, you have essentially a few different build archetypes that you work with. Like, most frames either have like a CC ability or breach surge or some kind of like insane buff potential, but that's like kind of the whole builds. Like, there's a bunch of AoE frames. Like, I could maybe break it down. I guess I did this before. Oh, biggest thickest. Damn, biggest thickest. Shout out. I love that. Oh, folks, I will say, if we can get to 11 followers at this stream, we're gonna hit 3,700 followers. So we're well on our way to 4,000 followers. And once again, folks, the goal is 10,000, so that I can make an Elden Ring playlist, make a playlist for every single game type I've already talked about. Like, the channel after that point, it's like whatever. Like, the whole point of doing this, like, Arcade Game Season 2 is rapidly approaching 200 games. Like, or, you know, like, that's the total number of games I've reviewed, and I think that's counting VR games as well. But like, I still have a whole bunch of like party games that I was planning on doing, and I need to like finish out the recording sessions for all of those, like, because that requires like multiple people. Oh, dude, the shadow is here. You know, so like the party games are a little bit weird, but that's a long like I'm keeping that in my back pocket. Like, I have a bunch of party games that I could just drop and all at once, and you know, I feel like doing one every day is too much, but still doing the one every other day is, I think, pretty standard for me. So I can do 3 a week and still be fine. But like, the end goal is like, you might be seeing some new content, folks, but you know, the Warframe content I need to be at least trying to keep doing. Like, I am just a lazy ass about it, but you know, you guys should expect that by now. Should I claim this decree or what? I think I should claim it. Here, let's do this. That's the cheaty way. Blazing Bombardment. Let's reroll it. Let's see. Oh, bounce back. I'll take that. All right. Oh, perfect timing. And an Exterminate. I love it. 2 freebies back to back. All right. Oh, gotta stop bumping. Jesus. Gotta stop bumping the mic. Folks, I mean, tier 1 is always the easiest. We're just gonna pray for some good gear. If I'm really lucky, we're gonna have good gear the whole way through, and it's just gonna be a breeze. But like, if we have any kind of like struggle gear, like if we don't really have a really strong weapon to carry us, essentially, like, we're a little bit fucked, honestly. I'm being real with you guys, seriously. And if we get a defense mission, I am gonna cry. Reset was today. Excuse me, reset was today. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why, like, oh my god. After having this job, like, I'm really, like, pacing myself with the Deviri content, like the Steel Pass circuits. Like, it takes me, like, a full week to do all the circuits. And it just, oh my god, it's just grindy at this point. It just takes forever, but we only need one more rotation. If you did it right, you're essentially guaranteed to have every single weapon. All I need is the melee weapons. I have a few of the melee weapons, but there's still I think at least 5 or 6. What's the Incarnate again this week? It's CBR, it's the Stalker weapons, and then it's Psylocke. What's your mods? For Astilla, I think it's just the primed shotgun damage, and then the primed shotgun critical damage, and then you, of course, you have crit stats, so you have crit chance and crit damage, and I think I have critical deceleration. Stalker weapons again, yeah, it's like the 6 weeks happens way faster than I was expecting, especially now that, like, dude, I, lose the job, working at this other job, grinding it out, like, essentially I have literally just 6 more weeks and then I'm done. So it's like, how many, that's like a month and a half basically. So it's like, dude, it's kind of crazy how fast a month and a half can get by. Can get my PC in 2 days. Dude, Archon Way, shout out. I mean, getting the PC is like, oh, it's so nice. Like a good PC, a nice one. If you can build it yourself, that's always the dream. Once you've done it a couple times, I finally did it myself. Dude, Miata motherfucker. People still play this game. I'm shocked. Miata with the hot takes, alright? That's what we want to see in chats. Alright, we want to see Destiny kids popping in chat. I wonder if Miata's a Destiny kid. Maybe he doesn't like either of them, but that's the theory, folks. That's how I rock. You know how it is in this chat. We know the grind. Oh, do I still have to kill this guy, though? Yeah, I still have to kill him. Okay. You son of a bitch. I have 2 decrees that I need to snag, but I'm not really going to be able to snag them this time around. So we're just going to have way too many decrees when we go into the next zone. Void Flood, another gimme. Vor talk a lot. Yeah. I know, I love Vor. He just cannot shut the fuck up. Miata followed. Oh! I love cutting him off at 1 word. Yeah, dude, that was a little embarrassing for me to just, like, be, like, 11 hits into this shot. Like, literally 3 clips into Vor, and he's still just talking and... Oh, my God. And, I mean, just seriously. Come on, folks. What's not to love about Vor? Like... And his name is Vor. Like, you just say it and it's like everybody's like, uh-oh, lol. Like, don't say that too much. You know what I mean, man. Let's find these shinies. It's shiny hunting time. Shiny mon. I don't know. Like, this map, I swear to God, this one's an easy one. That's a gimme, essentially. There's a couple spots over here in that area. I see one right there. Let's see how fast I can get over there. Ooh. I'm kind of a pro with the whole, like, void sling. Like, they changed the void sling. I'm still a master at it. Like, if I have full energy, I can get so far. But, you should... It's not that hard to be really good at it. Like, honestly, folks, everybody should be good at it. It's not really that difficult, especially when you get the double waybound. I think it's only 1 waybound now, but it's like the one that what am I trying to say? The one that makes you go farther. That's it. The one that make you go far. All right, some real caveman type shit. Let's snag this guy. Looks like all garbage, but I think maybe I saw something. Not quite sure. I think my thing with the heavy blade stance is I think the standing combo has a increased chance for an impact proc, so it's like I kind of try to go for the forward combo because it's like a multi-hit, so you're more likely to get slash procs. He talks mad shit, you hit him once and you hear him talk for 30 seconds. I love War. Yeah, he's like always... I love like recurring characters in any media. Like the idea that like you're gonna have this one dude who's like not like antagonistic, adversarial, like in a lot of different ways. Like, oh, I will take Critical Frost. That's actually a good one. But like he gets these huge makeovers. Like he starts out as kind of this lame Grenier dude, and then by the end you're like facing him in Steel Path. Like Mott or something, and he's just like, oh my god, he's just pissing you off because he has like a zillion health, and it's like, oh, what a good, like, he has a full character arc essentially, and then he comes here, and I think he has an extra line. I'm not sure. I think he has an extra line, but even if he doesn't, like, who doesn't love Vor? Like, he's Warframe to a T. Like he even comes back to he's like OG Warframe, and he hasn't really changed much since the good old days. Like he's just so classic. Me and my buddies bet cash on whether he mentions his Janus key. I like how he says it too, the Janus key. Like it's I love that. Like it's just a great performance. Like seriously, like Vor top tier video game villains of all time, but it's like only for the Warframe heads. Like that's how you can tell. There's a lot of shit where it's like, yeah, there's a lot of shit that I love about Warframe that everybody else is like, fuck no. Like I was talking to one of my coworkers and he was like, yeah, the whole like mission system where it's like it's like a tile set and it's just barely randomized. It's like he instantly hated it, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, that makes perfect sense, honestly. He does have an extra line. Yes. That's sick. I mean, I love it. I want more Vor lines. I want more Vor. That's all you can clip. Peak character design. Yeah, I love the, like... Is it just me? Yeah, is it just that he's split in half? Is that we split him? Like, it's pretty savage, but... Hey, that's tier 1 complete. Tier 1 complete, folks. Way too easy. Seriously, way too easy. Let's get right into it. Yeah. Okay. We got 100,000 in Cephalon Suda. I think we can get to a higher level. I think we can get to a... Anyway. I was going to say something, not going to say it. Let's go back in. I'm curious to see. I don't know what the CBR does. I should have looked at it, but it doesn't really matter because the first tier is it's so fast. Like it happens like almost instantly. It's like so easy. Voice crack central. I know, folks. Just let me get some water. We'll get into it. I see 2 normal frames. Oh my god, what a weird turnaround. I'm going to take Ureli. No, I'm going to take Citrine. So I recently actually put an Amber Archon Shard in Citrine because I just had a billion of them. I'm going to take Burston in Karnan. That's an easy choice. I'm going to take Hespar. I think, yes. Ooh, actually, I might take Dual Raza. And, oh, Furus Incarnate. Dude, we get double Incarnates. This is just like... What is this run? And then, guess what, folks? Citrine is one of the most criminal builds in the game. Like, I've built her so weird. I do have Coil Horizon now, but, yeah, we are just going to be... You're going to see. Just hang tight, pay attention, keep your eyes open. This is going to be a very, very simple gameplay. Sit back, relax. Citrine is a queen of status effects. Oh my god, fuck off. And it's like, dude, you know, I'm about to bring up Wolong again, but Wolong is very much more like a status effect game where it's like there are these like sockets, these gems that you slot in, and they're basically debuffing enemies based on certain criteria, like martial arts hit or fatal strike or you know, deflecting critical strike or whatever, and then you can kind of get to this maximum debuff state where like all the debuffs are active at once. So it's like, I love the whole like status effect system in video games, and like the like that it's just gotten crazier and crazier, and it's like now you can have like a fire and a poison sword, and then you can have an enemy that's taking fire damage and poison damage, which is like both of them are like damage over time. So it's like you're getting 2 different damage over times. It's like, oh my god. Wolong is amazing though. I don't blame you talking about it. Yes, dude. I want more Wolong hype. The DLC with New Game Plus 2 is so fucking criminal though. Like, I hate it so much. It's like so brutal. And yeah, you get to Lubu. Like, Lubu every time scares the shit out of me. And it's like now even Lubu transformed is like insanely scary. So it's like, Oh my god, I'm just freaking out, folks, okay? Seriously freaking out. But it's like, I have my build, I have all the gear I need, I should be really, really good at this, but it's like, yeah, when I fight Jian Wei, which is like the DLC boss, and I'm fighting him on New Game Plus 2, oh my god. Hey, I haven't played since New War, I just got crossplays, I just want crossplay. Was Warframe worth playing again? Dude, that question is like, dude, I hate answering that question, but it's like, I don't hate people asking that question. It's like, it's such a weird question, but I would say there's a lot of content out there. I think the whole Incarnon system is very interesting. I think the whole Archon shards. So basically, they've added I've already called them Warframe Rivens, which is this system called Archon shards, where you kill these super end game bosses, and it's like this. It's like an Uber sortie basically, and if you know the sortie, that's like the daily quest. And it's like you fight this boss at the end, and the boss is like this giant, you know, well, not giant, but very scary. And then you get these shards that are basically like Warframe Rivens that augment your Warframe in really cool ways. So it's like they try to add a lot of content that's very interesting, but it's like, if you've played since the New War, the update after the New War was Veilbreaker, and that's where they introduced all this stuff. I think that's right. And so it's like, you're going to get a lot of crazy shit. Like, Zeramin also came out around that time, so it's like there's new Eximus units, there's Riven Slivers. What game am I playing? This is Warframe. This is the OG of OGs for me. This is the 7,000 hour king. I'm approaching 3,000 hours of in-mission time. That's my next milestone. But yeah, it's super criminal. Super criminal. I mean, seriously, folks, what's not to love? We're going to come over here, snag a couple of these pellets. This is the Steel Path Circuit game mode, which is the newest game mode. Kind of the newest game mode. There's a couple different game modes that came out with this, but it's very, very cool. You're basically doing like these... either like gimme missions or like defense missions or something like that. It's pretty easy. You're gonna get a feel for it pretty quick. I hope it's running smooth. I will say the big thing was I was pissed off because I had to go into the Wolong settings and reduce it to running at 60 FPS because the particle effects they were just too much. Like, I just couldn't handle it. My PC was like, dude, I'm barely running at 80. Like, why are you trying to make me run at 120? Like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, do not do this. You're not slick. Just chill out, okay? Be a normal gamer. Run at 60. You're okay. Don't worry about it. Excavation, fuck off. Okay, this is where Citrine really comes into play. We're gonna be spamming the fuck out of Coil Horizon. That's probably a number one. That's gonna be the most basic, most criminal tactic is just this absurd CC ability that came from Gyre, which is just like, oof, I mean, oh my god. But yeah, so I think, okay, here we go, folks. Wisp Prime is coming out with Echoes of Deviri, which I think is like maybe a couple new Incarnons, maybe something like that, but it's also, Wisp Prime, and then after that is Goss Prime and Grendel Prime. So that's going to be absolutely criminal. Okay, folks. Goss Prime, I don't know if they're going to do Grendel or Goss first, but I want Grendel first because Grendel is going to be my next triple Umbra tank. I haven't done a triple Umbra tank in a while, but Grendel is savage. He is a monster. He's going to be a triple Umbra tank, Arcane Avenger build, plus I think I'm also going to do a roar buff, so he's going to be kind of like a double buff frame, so he's going to be pretty fucking savage. Gotta say. Okay. He's going to be an absolute classic for me. Like, I seriously love Grendel. A little more than Goss, honestly, but like Goss will always be a fave for everybody, I think, because he's like fast as hell and his abilities are actually like really, really criminal. I will say I love the ammo efficiency build, the whole energized munitions, but it is 11 seconds. The duration is 11 seconds, so it's like I cannot stand for it. Warframe has the Bloom's TD effect of destroying any NPC. Oh yeah. Is that what you're trying to say? Bloons Tower Defense. gave up on Voxelaris for a bit. I finally gotten around to getting Incarnate weapons though. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, Incarnates are the babies. Like, once you get an Incarnate, it's like a game changer in your entire loadout. Like, it literally changes everything. It's so much fun. Like, I love the Incarnate system. I think they literally just nailed it. Too easy. Like, it's a dunk. Like, easy fucking dub. Seriously, folks. I mean, like, come on. Warframe has the Bloons tower defense of destroying any PC. Oh, I see. What is this guy running at? Dude, I'm running at 136 right now. 117, 129. Dude, I'm running at over 120 right now. So it's like, that's beyond the frame rate of my monitor. Although I think it does go to 144, so pretty savage. But seriously, I mean, this game does run really, really nice on my PC at least. Oh, I do also want to mention, while we got these guys here, I do want to say we have a couple different things going up this week. So guess what? This week, next week, and I think for maybe a whole month, it's all going to be Horde Survival roguelike. So we did Vampire Survivors. Next up is Soulstone Survivors, and then after that we've got like I think Skelly Celeste and Bone Razor Minions, and then it's Goobies after that. I love Goobies. It just came out. I wanted to kind of get it as early as possible, but it's going to be Goobies is going to be Monday of next week, so I had to push it back a little bit because I realized that Skelly Celeste is also like a wave-based survival, so it also fits in. I do also want to say Ibhazen followed. Shout out Ibhazen. Autocorrect changed TD to 2. Yeah, I figured. TD, I mean, oh, I think there's this game called Tower Escape that I've been looking at on my wish list, which also has, it's like a tower defense game. I reviewed this game called Rogue Tower, which is a tower defense game, but seriously, folks, it's too easy. I do like the idea of it, but I do think Bloons Tower Defense is just way, it's an insanely classic game. Like, I love Bloons Tower Defense. I love Bloons Tower Defense 6 because what it's shown me is that there's enough people playing it and like investing either small amounts or large amounts of money into the game that they can literally update it like every quarter, basically. Like, they do like seasonal updates, and that's what I want to see. Like, any game that is able to sustain itself and like put out updates regularly, it's like, that's all I want to see. That means it's a game that it's worth investing in. You know, my mom loves this game called Planet Zoo. I've always wanted to have her sit down and figure out a way for her to play it, but like, it gets updates all the time. It's releasing DLC all the time. That's exactly what I want to see with a video game. It's like something that the audience is willing to support, and then that way it means that the publishers and the developers are like, oh yeah, well, fuck it, let's just keep this game moving, keep the lights on, keep the people working. Like, it means that people still have jobs. It means that you know, maybe they can expand their team and shit like that. So it's like, that's what I want to see, folks. Okay, that's what I've always said, is like, it's always kind of hard for people to say, for like, oh yeah, I think you should spend money on games. But it's like, if you generally, it's like, games need money to exist. So it's like, either you buy it or you buy something in it. That's kind of the philosophy. I lost connection after my comment, dude. I feel it. They didn't want you to, the Voxelaris, they were like, oh, you gave up on us? Well, guess what? We're going to give up on your internet connection. Anyway, folks. Oh my god. Just look at this. This is the Bursting Incarnate. I think I ranked this at number 3 on my list for the strongest. And so it's, you know, it's going to be coming up soon. I do need to do the Strun Incarnate. I was mentioning that. But yes. So yeah. Soulstone Survivors is coming out on Monday, and then you've got Skelly Celeste on Wednesday, and then you've got Bone Razor Minions on Friday. And those games are just absolute classics. They're really easy. VR Gamer is in the chat. Shout out VR Gamer. Community guidelines. They're gonna ban me because I keep flubbing these words. It's classic and timeless. Autocorrect. I mean, the autocorrect, like, built-in joke of getting something auto-corrected to something else is just way too easy of a ploy. And it's like, I'm onto every single one of them. Community guidelines is gonna be on me like a hawk, okay? Are you seeing this, folks? Are you seeing this, chat? Bro, this dude with a fake account end live. Dude, I mean, we've got notification in chat. We've got community guidelines in chat. Uh-oh, community guidelines. You didn't realize you're not the first. And you won't be the last. Community guidelines maybe is having a realization that they're not as original as they thought they were. But I'm hoping that they're that they have some self-awareness within them. So shout out TikTok as always. YouTube looking a little dry, but that's just because YouTube is a lot more about like, dude, if you're not gonna stream, we're not gonna like promote a stream that happens at random times. Like, you got to be doing it every week, or you're just not doing it. So what I'm looking for is a new schedule from the boss, you know, at the job, and then that's when I'm gonna be able to say like, okay, guess what? Sunday streams are gonna be a little bit more regular, and then that's pretty much all you need to hear. As basic as that. As basic as that. Let's come over here. Critical hits, I will take that. Who are you using? I am using Citrine, and Citrine is the frame that came out right before Kullervo, I think. And she is the gemstone frame. She has a lot of like crystal theming, and she's like a status effect type of character. So I basically put all of the Archon mods on her, so now like every time I do Toxin, I also do Corrosive. Every time I get Electricity, I also regen some energy. And then like every time I do no, I think those are the only two. I think those are the only two that I've done. So what I'm going to do is do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do, oh, hang on one sec. Click, click, do that. Hit him with this, and then now you just kill all of them, and then I'm going to eat up all these health orbs, and it's going to give me free health regen, so it's like pretty nice. What's the gun you're using? Oh, I'm using, I want to say B-Man also shared the live. The gun I'm using is called the Furus Incarnon. This is a Incarnon weapon, which is also what we're farming right now. So the Steel Path circuits is how you get the Incarnons, the Incarnon weapons. They're super endgame weapons, super crazy, but they're basically old weapons that you modify and make new again. So the Furus, kind of a dog shit old school weapon, but you're gonna modify it and make it insanely S tier by giving it basically like this, watch this. This is my operator fire, like flamethrower. That's an operator flamethrower. And then once I charge this up with a few headshots, which I can do almost instantly, this is the flamethrower of the Furus Incarnate. Are you ready for it? 1, 2, 3, go. Boom. Literally exactly the same. A wide angle, like a wide angle prism flamethrower that just deletes everything. And the damage output is just criminal. It's just something to gawk at, something to laugh at. Can you trade with a PS4 player? Cross trade does not exist yet. We are not quite at that level yet. Oh, I'll take a maximum rising agony. That's pretty savage. I love to see it. I'm going to be using Coil Horizon more. I'm going to be hitting these guys and then just deleting them instantly. We're going to be snagging as much health as we can, but it's really just too easy, folks. Seriously. Oh, I haven't even been using my second ability, which is just free damage reduction as long as you're dealing enough damage. So it's free damage reduction for your whole team. So it's like whole team damage reduction is a very interesting tactic, and I love what DE is trying to do, where they're trying to give these support frames like some really interesting team dynamics that are really changing a lot of shit. Let's see. What's the gun you're using? I didn't recognize it. I still got to Incarnon my Torrid. Yes, dude. Torrid Incarnon, insanely criminal. I love Torrid Incarnon. It's an absolute yes. I think I ranked it number 4 on my list, I think. But gents, folks, children of all ages. Let's see, what else? I got the dual E-Core Incarnon. That crit is just crazy. Yeah. I mean, the dual I-Core is already at like 90% crit or like 85 or something, so it's like way too much crit. So I'm assuming you're just gonna get some stupid numbers. But what I'm really wondering is like, are they giving the dual Ichor in Karnan like some kind of bonkers effect, like the hate? Because the hate in Karnan is like, what the fuck were they thinking? It's so weird, and it like forces you to stand really far away from them when you're using melee, which is like, I always just hate that. So I do want to point out we are at 13 health regen per second, which is pretty good. This is Deviri Paradox, yes. What's a good primary for MR4 and under? Oh, MR4. I think MR4 is a good breakpoint. I think that's like Kuva Heck, or normal Heck, excuse me. I think that's like Heck and Sobek and something like that. Sobek is like pretty decent. It's okay. If you can build it for fire, it's like okay to use, but yeah, MR4 is kind of rough. We could look at that in a second. I do love so here's the thing, when people ask me like what's the best weapon at MR4, what I will always do is just go to the wiki, and then we'll just go through and talk about, you know, if you're at MR4, these are the weapons in each category that are probably going to dominate in that specific category, and you should just be going for them guaranteed. I would say normal Bratton is pretty good actually. Like people kind of sleep on the normal Bratton, but it's like a crit, or it's like a slash centric rifle with 60 rounds in the mag, and you can build it basically all for status, and you're kind of totally fine. So yeah, I would say Heck or Bratton would probably be my choice, but Bratton is at like rank 0, so I don't know. Let's check. And then here's the thing, folks. I can put a clip in where I say, all right, folks, let's do this clip real quick. Let's do this clip. We're going to talk about what is the best, what did you say? The best primary weapon for under Mastery Rank 4. Okay, folks? That is our question. So let's do some research. Warframe Mastery. Mastery rank. Come over here. We're going to scroll down. We're going to scroll down. We're going to scroll. Keep going. Here we go. Primary weapons. Mastery rank 4. Bratton Vandal, probably not going to get that. Heck is a great choice. Torrid is a pretty decent choice. It's okay without the Incarnate. Let's see. What else would be a good choice? Let's kind of look at this. Mastery rank 3. Gorgon is okay. I do always say getting the kit guns is pretty good. The Bratton, the normal Bratton is a pretty good choice. I think the normal Burston. Oh, it's dead even. No, not really. I would say the normal Bratton is a good choice, and the normal Heck is a pretty good choice. Bratton Vandal is really hard to get. Yeah, so I would say that, and then maybe the Torrid also, because I think the Torrid is pretty easy to get. It's just like from a dojo crafting, so it's like that's a pretty good choice. I think Strun might also be pretty decent, but yeah, as a shotgun, I think it might deal a lot of damage. But yeah, those are pretty decent choices. I would say Heck, probably a really nice choice, and then Bratton would be my other one. So there you go. Best top 2 primary weapons for Master Rank 4. There you go. Okay, let's get back into it. We are doing tier 3 of the circuit. It is 7:38. We are just burning through it, folks. This is what I'm saying. If we get good spreads all around, we are going to delete everything, but if we don't, that sucks. So there you go. That's a solid clip that I can just put a timestamp in the video and get a little bit of SEO for people. So, oh my fucking god. Zephyr Prime, my favorite CC frame, and therefore my favorite frame, period. Okay, Daikyu sucks. Tenet Spear X will be our carrier. That'll be our main. And then we're rocking Dakra. Okay, so we're rocking Tenet Spear X and Dakra. That's it. Let's see what we got. Come over here. Nope. Garbage. Nope. Blazing Bombardment. Oh, shots deal an extra hit. Okay, we'll take that. Wormling's Aid. I think that goes up to like 5 levels, so it's like an easy upgrade, and I think these levels show up more often. Okay, nice. I love Zephyr. Boy, do I love Zephyr. Okay, let's do this, folks. It starts off with an Exterminate. This is gonna be way too brainless. Zephyr, the traversal speed. Yeah, I'm gonna get reset off the map because I'm just going too high in the eye. Excuse me, too high in the sky. Come on, folks. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, so give me a break. I will say, dude, I'm excited for Skelly Celeste and Bone Razor minions. I love those games. I need to look up who the developer is because I love them. The art style is so fun, and it's so basic and like quirky and silly. And I just love the little sombrero that I unlocked, and it's fun to like have that as the end. And it's like, I don't know, it's really fun. And then of course Goobies is another one. But yeah, all of these like horde survival roguelikes are going to be like pretty similar, but like the big difference is like how do they do the damage mechanics? How are they doing like the projectile physics? Like I liked Goobies a lot because the projectile physics was like kind of unique, and they paired off each other really well, where it was like all of your abilities were like percentage based off of other attacks. So it's like you're kind of getting these staggering effects, and it's like, dude, in their trailer they did a really good job of like having some crazy abilities, but like, dude, I played it for like all of fucking 10 minutes. Like barely touched it, barely played it. Seriously. Let's come over here. We're gonna get 2 probably. I don't think I'm gonna find the last shiny. Don't think I'm gonna find it. Dude, Daniel Reyes in chat. Shout out Daniel Reyes. Let's come over here. Come over here. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I don't think it's gonna be over here. I have like a billion of these rune marrow. It doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever. It might be literally like right on top of here. I've always thought about that, but I don't think so. I don't think it spawns up here. Well, it spawns on the track, but not like on these upper areas. So that's, I don't know, whatever. Let's call it. Let's just start killing. It's time to start killing, folks. Okay. Put down the tornadoes. Step 1. Step 2. Hit him with an air burst. Step 3. Clean him up with 4 shots. Okay, cool. Too easy. Click. That's it. Oh, the eye going crazy at the 742 mark. Kind of strange, but don't worry, folks. We're still in for it. Let's hit this. Yeah, it's going to suck him in. Oh my god. That just makes me think of Buff Zuck. Like seeing Zuck, we're like all yoked like with those like MMA dudes. It's kind of crazy, but it's like whatever. Shout out Zuck, I guess. Not quite sure, honestly. Let's just clean him up, okay? Clean him up. What do you think about the new Warframe, Kullervo? I do love Kullervo. I love the new changes. I love that they're gonna give him also like the shield gating, the classic shield gating. So it's like, I love that all those changes. Seriously, like he's one of my favorites. He's like one of the very few frames that I don't change a single ability on, which is kind of unique, but also like it makes sense because his kit is so like dependent on each other, and I love his third ability. His third ability is like my favorite ability. Kullervo is a win for me. If you haven't quite noticed, let's hit this for 33,000, 85,000. Easy clap. We're out of here. Survival. Yes. We're almost done with tier 3 already. At 7:43. If we finish tier 5, I'm literally just going to end the stream, folks. We might even try to, if we can get CVR. I think I do have to craft it, but that's something that I can do another time, because I just want to beat Jianwei and just clear out Wolong. I want to fight the blindfolded boy. I just want to fight him. That's it. Okay, here we go. It's just a survival. Let's do some shiny hunting. There's a shiny. I will say I've got some nice snacks, and I've been extra hungry. If you can't tell, I like the second more. I changed the third one to Eclipse. Oh yeah. Really? The second? Dude, the third one is like so nasty for me. It just worked way too well. I don't know what it is. You just hit like you hit an entire arena, and then they all just kind of die like instantly. It's kind of savage. Critical hits, I'll take that. Fine. Okay, cool. Now we just find all the enemies and we clear them out almost instantly. But I've just found that like it works really, really well as like a like literally an instant map wipe. Like you just click 3 and then everything affected by the 3 is instantly dead. Like guaranteed, because you're... What I basically said in the video is like Kullervo is the perfect pairing for any like insanely high damage weapon, because it's going to spread that one-shot potential to every enemy in that area instantly. And so it's like it's going to be a map wipe like you've never seen. It's just way too criminal, but I do love Eclipse, and I love the Eclipse strat. It just comes in clutch. It's classic. Seriously, so fun. I also love that his 4 gives you like, you know, what am I trying to say? His 4 gives you like maximum, it gives you maximum combo counter, which is like pretty interesting. Which is like kind of a little side factor, but it works pretty well. I like it. Pretty classic. Let's just clear him out. Come over here. Do this. Okay, nice. Yep, looking easy. Looking easy so far. Clearing him out like it's nothing. Okay, come over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I love the Tenet Spear Axe. It is just a rail slug, so it deals about a zillion damage. So you're going to get that, once again, that damage spread, that one-shot potential. And especially with Zephyr, it's like you're also going to get that hard CC, which just makes your life so easy. You're just clicking away. The only thing you're worried about is like a Blitz Eximus like you saw that'll just delete all my health instantly. So all I need to do is come over here, get near one of these guys. Oh, he's going to delete all of my energy and then still kill me. Okay, great. I love to see it. Oh, nice. Oh, that's an insane strat. Holy shit. Did you guys see that? So, essentially what just happened was I have a decree where all of my crit hits also deal an extra cold damage. That's like a partial hit. It's not the full damage. So what just happened was when I got the guaranteed crit bonus on my operator from the operator arcanes, it means that my revival is twice as effective, essentially, because I'm dealing 2 separate damage procs at the same time. And I think it's also corrosive at the same time as well, so pretty criminal. Seriously, that's pretty awesome. I love it. Yeah, we were at fucking 47 minutes. We're at 53 seconds on this guy, so we're about to close it out. We're cruising, dude. Cruising and bruising. Yeah, I think the audio is working absolutely gorgeous. Just nothing to worry about. Let's put this guy up for 35 seconds. Nice. Perfect timing. Hit this. Click away. Work as intended, folks. Yes. Fucking shout out. Too good. Seriously too good. But here's the thing, folks. You might be seeing like some early morning streams, which would be interesting, but I'm still kind of debating them. Because I feel like I'm better off doing like a recording 1 video a week, or like 2. Like I think I could do 1 video a week. I still do like a stream a week and a video a week, and that's it. And then that's pretty much it. My favorite arcane would probably have to be Arcane Avenger, just because it's something other than Grace, which is Grace is the best one. Grace is like literally necessary on like most builds, but it's like Arcane Avenger is so much more fun, and it's like so much more interesting, and I just love it more. But you know, Grace is literally a necessity. You can't live without it on like almost every single build in the game. It kind of sucks a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, come over here. Oh my god. Yeah, I really haven't done this whole like streaming thing in a while, folks. So I gotta get back into it. Oh, I also forgot. I got a new mouse and I'm getting a new keyboard, and it's the Logitech Lightspeed wireless technology. So I'm testing it out. I want to see how well it works. The mouse actually works pretty well. It connects like pretty fast, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, we'll see how well it actually works. Irresistible bombardment. No, that's the best thing. We could try it. It's not really gonna work. Let's get some water. Oh my god.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands.
Okay, here we go. Tornado. Suck. And just click away. There you go. Goodbye. Too easy. We're at tier 3, so we still have one more tier at least to complete. So this guy's going to get done a lot later just because it's a grind. I'm new and I don't know what to do even. Or what even to do. I would say depending on your mastery, like an easy thing is like just ranking up in your mastery, like ranking up weapons to maximum, like doing all that shit. Finishing the star chart, you know, like doing all the quests, getting the operator, getting the sorties, getting the ribbons unlocked, doing all that shit is pretty easy. Let's come over here, clear these guys out. I got a lot of shit that I need to clear out, so let's just do all of it all at once. Too easy. Yes. And yes. Nice. Okay, what about a prime? Yeah, go for some primes. Depending on what you have. Like, whatever is easiest for you, go for it. Like, what do you think I should get first and the easiest? Well, it's probably more about prime warframes over anything. Because there's a lot of really good weapons that don't really need primes or like that work in different ways. But yeah, I would say like going for prime warframes first is going to be really fun for you because you're going to get these really strong weapon or warframes with really good stats. Like Nidus Prime I think is in the rotation right now, which is pretty criminal. So it's like there's a lot of really good frames that you can get that are going to suit, they're really going to serve you well. So kind of classic. Seriously, I love it. Let's come over here. Hit these guys. Okay, nice. Okay, I like it. I want to start playing again, but they haven't added cross save. I know, dude. I feel it. Mine is Arcane Guardian. I just work with it so that... Oh, with the new frame. Yeah. Dude, it's really nice. I love Guardian. I think my whole thing with Guardian is that sometimes it's hard for it to proc. And like when it doesn't actually proc, then you're kind of shafted. But, you know, once it does proc, you're like essentially invincible. So it's like, I kind of love it also. So yeah, Arcane Guardian is a really good choice as well. I love Arcane Guardian. Let's hit this guy one more time. I use Arcane Guardian in a lot of situations to really save my life. Yeah, let's get these huge freaking damage numbers, yo. Oh, dude, look at this. My armor exists for a really long time. I didn't realize that. So if I'm going to get my first prime, where do I start? I fully maxed Huang. A fully maxed Huang. What's that? 2 or 3 rifles. I don't know. It's like whatever you have the most relics of. That's the thing. You're gonna farm relics, and whatever you have, that's what you should be farming. It's not about what you want. It's about what you have and what you can actually work with. So it's like, where are you actually gonna get relics? Like, you can get them pretty easily from the void if you do the void capture. That's a pretty fast way to get them. But it's like there's a lot of choices, but you have to actually do the grinding, and that's the hard part sometimes. It's like, oh shit, I don't actually have any relics for frames that I want. Like, the big thing is like the gold rarity parts. There's always one part that's gold rarity, and that's always the worst one. Always. Okay, so keep that in mind. Go for the gold first, and then go work backwards from there. That's pretty much it. Come on, you fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come over here. Hit this. Nice. Hit this. A few more enemies. Real easy. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. One more. And this is it for tier 3. Okay, nice. That's it.
Exhausted.
8 o'clock and we're done with tier 3. Okay. What war crime is that? War crime. This is Zephyr Prime. War crime. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we might finish out tier 4. I don't know if we'll finish tier 5, but we'll see. We'll find out. Tier 4 will be really fast, I hope. Unless we have a really bad setup, but let's just see. Maybe we get some gimmies. If we get a bunch of back-to-back gimmies, it'll be easy. Let's just see. You won't know until you try. Let's just see. I should stop saying that. 727 likes. That's pretty nice. Total views, 837. That's pretty nice. I love that. Let's see. Zephyr Prime again. Oh my god. I will also take Equinox Prime. Yes, that's the Ensnare build. Velt, no. I'll take Synoid Simulor. Let's see about pistols. Pistols, dog shit. All of them are dog shit. Yeah, this is an L. This is an L. I'll take Reaper. So we're using Synoid Simulor and we're using Reaper. That's it. But most importantly, we are using Close Contagion and Reaper. And the Equinox and Snare combo. So let's see. Do we get a bunch of gimmies or not? We might finish out tier 5. That would be pretty crazy. That would be my first tier 5 completion. And then I would be done with this rotation because the other shit doesn't matter. I don't even want it. I don't care. Don't care, don't want. Don't care, don't want. Let's see. This map is pretty easy to find shinies. I should try and be fast about it. Oh my god. I will say I might just do a short stream. I might just finish out tier 4 and then call it good there. But if it's like less than an hour 20, then I might say no, but you know, we'll see. I don't think it's going to be 20 or 30 minutes for a circuit run. I think we'll find out. Anyway, let's come over here. Keep looking. There we go. Too easy. Love to see it. Oh, nice. Dude, I feel like I want some Pop-Tarts. Honestly, I feel like I want to get some Pop-Tarts. Fuck. Let's come over here. Majestic Strike I will take. Oh, so we're good. So I can just click this and go wild. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Now we might get some lag because we're doing some Close Contagion. We're getting a bunch of damage procs all at once. We're killing like 10 enemies a second. Seriously too easy. Yeah, we might clear out tier 4 pretty easily. Depending on which missions we get. That's the whole thing. So this Reaper Prime will definitely keep up.
Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Yanis Key.
I might just lock the Reaper Prime and just only use that, actually.
I, Captain 4, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity.
Okay, almost dead.
Before you are
The battle is won.
Goodbye.
The paradox
Easy.
gained.
Void Flood, another gimme. Yeah, we might clear out tier 4 almost instantly and then even clear out tier 5 before like the 1 hour 30 mark. Do we have a new Incarnon rotation? Yes. Today is Sunday, new Incarnon.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft,
Obviously,
bearing
the last
wings
time they did
with
this rotation, it was a little weird, so they did it twice. So I got everything basically, and then the Sivior is the last one that I need. And then I'm pretty much good. So if I finish tier 5 right now, then I'm gonna be like whatever. I'm gonna take the other tiers really slow. But if I do finish tier 5 right now, then that's it. The stream is over when I finish tier 5, because I don't have enough of the Pathos clamps, so I won't even be able to like unlock the weapon and show it off to you guys. So it doesn't even matter. Proficient fighter, I'll take that. Grab all these guys. Grab them all. All of them. Come over here. Okay, nice. Too easy. Too easy. Okay, nice.
Breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the
Proficient fighter, I'll take another level in proficient fighter. Okay, nice. Oh, already at full, nice. Okay, very good. Very good. When I play Warframe, I always listen to Hooked on a Feeling. Dude, I love that. What frame are you running right now? I'm running Equinox Prime with an Ensnare build, which is a little weird, but kind of a classic.
Do not allow that to happen.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. I love Hooked on a Feeling. It's such a good song. I feel like the whole fast-paced energy does fit really well. Let's claim this guy, and then we're pretty much done with this mission. This mission is always really fast if you can do it right, but yeah, we're really close to being done. Okay, come over here. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, it all looks fine. Nothing really to worry about. I'll have to look that up. I need more to get Vauban really usable. Oh, okay, I see.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to see.
You'll have to get more to get Robin really usable. Yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, just the whole CC build, I guess is what you're talking about. But yeah, I love CC. Absolute classic. I will say I think we've still only had 3 followers on TikTok. We're very close to 6,700. Oh, mods. I see.
The Void Angels are unrelenting.
Oh yeah, I think I see what you're talking about. Okay, let's come over here. Fuck. Fuck. Nice. Too easy. Okay. Grab these. We're almost out of here. Nice. Snag this guy. And I think we're done. We might have one more mission or 2. I'm not sure. Oh, Red Bearded Ogre sending some likes my way. Shout out. Defense. Ooh, that's going to be ruthless. Looks like it's going to be 2. I think it's going to be 2. So I might do, depending on what the mission is, I might do even more. Because I think I'll do, this is 3, and then the next one is 4. So I might be really far into the next one. But I think I should probably still end it after that. Sorry, my nose is just so itchy. I'm sorry for it.
You now have the chance to undo.
I will say I was also sick for a week, so that kind of sucked, but I'm pretty much over it now. Bounce back I will take. Yeah, I had the sniffles. I was blowing my nose every 5 minutes at the work, so that did suck, but not anymore. Now it's gamer times, and my nose just itches. That's it. That's pretty much it. Okay.
The rains do not relent.
So here's the thing. This is the gameplay. We're just going to be spamming Reaper. We're just going to be spamming Ensnare and R1 so that we have a companion to help us out. That's pretty much it. We're trying to clear out this defense mission as fast as possible. And then I'm hoping for another gimme, like a survival or something. Because we're at 8:04 and we're about to complete it. Like, this is incredible timing. The timing on this is just way better than I've ever done before. I feel like I need to have my nose plucked or something. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the staggers are just killing me. Killing me today. Okay, let's hit this. Can we hit anybody? Oh, I'm still on the ground. There, hit somebody. Oh, I'm in the ground. Okay, great. Okay, I'm over there. Nice. Hit this. Clear them all out. Look at this. Too easy. Nice. Love it. Super. Oh, don't fall in the pit again. That's good. Yeah, I mean, we got one more mission and then we're pretty much out of here. I will say my Equinox build is very weird. It is an ensnare build. It is a... I think I'm using what's called continuity. Or something where it's like... It will... It'll summon a friend when you use your one, which your one also swaps your forms. So it means that you can't really reliably use your 2 and your 3. So you have to kind of... You're forced to just use your 1. Well, I guess you could kind of use your 2, but one of the forms is a little bit dangerous, so I tend not to use it. That's the big thing. So, oh, I do need to sit up a little bit, it looks like. But yeah, let's just finish this mission and the next one out, and then we'll do a couple more and we'll be done. And then that's it for the stream. We're probably a lot closer to the end than you guys might think. We'll just hold on for a minute. I'm assuming this defense mission will go pretty fast depending on how well I do, but you know, we'll really have to just see. We'll have to find out. Yes. Itchy nose is really fucking annoying. And that is the mustache plight, I guess you can call it. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna clear him out. That thing killed me instantly. Pretty good. Love to see it. Okay. Let's hit this. Come on in. I'm dead. Very good. Okay, let's hit this. Okay, nice. Dude, Banana Man. Banana Man in chat. What's up? In Canada right now on a camp trip. Dude. Yo, you're watching my stream while you're on a camp trip? That is gamer moment. Hashtag gamer moment. Where are these guys? They need to die. That's the only thing I care about. Looks like there's less enemies, less Eximus, which is good, but you know, whatever. Clear them out, one by one. Nice, nice, nice. Why not? Yo, I like that mentality. A view for me in that kind of circumstance is really awesome. Shut up. I'll be in Canada for a week. Nice. Dude, I love Canada. Canada's sick. It's a classic place to hang out. Obviously, I do live in like the Seattle-ish area, so it's pretty easy to get to Canada. It's not that far. It's kind of like a few hours drive, but then you're basically there, so pretty easy. Come over here, do this. Come over here, do that. Pull these guys in, kill them all. Canada, classic place. Classic old school trip. Dude, it's making me want maple syrup. Oh my god. I do want Pop-Tarts more than anything right now, but, you know, we'll worry about that later. Alright, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, as they say. I have some ideas about what I can have, but I think I can ask my little brother to get it. Is that the new frame? Do you build Gunpla? No, I don't, but I know what it is. I know that it's really cool, but it seems like a lot of work, and also a lot of work to store. It's like Lego, but like also maybe equally easy to break. But yeah, I love Gunpla. I think it's awesome. This is Equinox Prime. It's not the new frame. This is actually a pretty fucking decently old frame. I guess it's Tile Regor, so pretty old, you know. Kind of classic. It just depends on the kit. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like it's always an investment. and doing that investment is a little bit difficult for me in the end. So, you know, it's kind of classic. So, you know, seriously, it's pretty fun. Let's just clear these guys out. I think that's it. Normal or steel path? This is steel path only. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Wow. And the next one is excavation. Okay, there you go. Yo, what's good? Haven't seen you live in a while. Yeah, Bert, I haven't been live in a while. You got that right. I haven't been live. I've been working my ass off. I only had one day off. Okay. Okay, here we go. Last one. Thank you, Google. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. I just joined, but I'm gonna go. I don't feel like Warframe right now. Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Shut up. I mean, you're in the chat. You dropped some funniness on us. I loved it. It was really good to see you. Shout out Banana Man, Bounce Back, and Atlas, and ooh, Bosmu. I love that. Meyer, Jat Kitag, Jat Kusar. I'll take that, and Sepulchrum. Okay, I think this should be. I need 4 missions. Oh shit! Nice. Okay, I love the Bosmu. It's gonna be a classic. So this is the last one. This is tier 5. We're actually gonna get the Incarnate right away. Yeah, take care, Banana Man. Take care. What are the prime weapons for sale? I think currently it's Hildren Prime. So it's a Furus Prime, I think, or no, Larkspur Prime. Larkspur and something else. I'm not sure. I know it's Larkspur and I know it's Hildren, but that's about it. Let's see. Any shinies? I hate shinies on this map. I hate them. Hate them like Kratom. No. What other games do you play other than Warframe? Dude, I'm glad you mentioned that. It's mostly Wolong right now. I'm fighting the final boss of the DLC, which is Jian Wei. And he's pretty fucking criminal. I also do love Elden Ring. Of course, I play that all the time. It's kind of an ongoing game for me. It's an absolute classic. I've also been playing this game called Ultra Age, which is like it's like a 3D fighter, but it's like a roguelike, so it's pretty difficult. And then I've also been playing this game called Tanuki Sunset, which is an infinite runner. And it's like really, really fun, but it's also an infinite runner, so it's like completely different than all these other games. Now we can just clear out. Been thinking of getting Elden Ring. Yeah, I think for Elden Ring, a lot of it is like stats and having the right build and like knowing how to the basic understanding of how the mechanics work. And then if you have that, then you can basically play fine and you're not going to be too scared of it. But there are definitely situations where especially with those games, where if you don't understand how it works and you're just getting into it without any guides or anything, it's very intimidating and it's like it can turn you off very, very quickly. So that's something I always say with people. Let's just clear these guys out. Too easy. The thing is, like, if you buy it on Steam, you get the 2-hour window, but it's like if you don't buy it on Steam, you're just kind of fucked. So it's like it kind of sucks, but yeah, that's why I love Steam, because I can just refund a bunch of games that I don't really like. So it's kind of classic. Let's clear these guys out. Nice. Oh my god, I love the boss move. I love it. Just so much fun. I mean, it just deals so much damage. And then you just delete everything. And then you do this. And then I fucked that up, so let's do it again. I've seen some videos of it, but it looks hard. Yeah, it is very hard. I'm addicted to Elden Ring. Yes, dude, that's what I want to hear. Are you addicted to Elden Ring PvP or PvE? Because those are two very different games. PvE is very fun. PvP is a little bit crazy. But yes, I love the bosses. I love the gameplay. I love all of the builds. At this point, I basically play like a randomizer mod where I get rid of both level 500. Dude, nice. That's sick. Love to see it. Like for the most part, the only thing that I play is like the randomizer runs, and that's basically just like you're either Dex, Faith, Int, or Arcane, but you're never using Strength, just because there's not a lot of really good weapons for those classes. But there's always like a Bleed, a Standard, and a Pierce weapon for all those element types, and you can basically rock and roll. It's so much fun. I love to play that game that way. Like the whole like impact, puncture, slash, and standard damage is like such a fun mechanic, and it adds so much value to the game that it's like I seriously love it. It's really awesome. Do you recommend making your own build or finding one on YouTube? I don't know. I feel like you should look at a build on YouTube and judge it and be like, is this a build that I would actually like playing, or is this something that's a little bit outside of my wheelhouse? Like, are you a type of person to do like a shield gating build? Then maybe your build will look a lot different than other people. And it's like, are you the type of person to use Hellman and slot in, like for me I have Coil Horizon, because if you're not going to do that, then your build is going to be completely different to mine, and it already changes so much right off the bat. So knowing what you want in a build is very important, and also being willing to try something and being like, I don't really like this, I'm not going to keep using it. But if you're talking about Elden Ring, I think a lot of it is just like, you need a bleed weapon for specific bosses, but beyond that it's pretty much fine. You don't need to worry about it. It's pretty easy, folks. Pretty easy. Pretty easy dub. Excavation, I can handle that. Do you recommend making your... Oh, never mind. I already read that. I usually play shooting games. Yeah. I do think shooting games are a lot more easy to grasp, and also probably a lot simpler to create based on a format. Like there's a lot of really awesome roguelike shooters as opposed to something like roguelike melee games, just because melee is a little bit more complicated.
And keep them powered. Extractor in place.
God, these all suck. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever, dude, whatever. 817. I think we're pretty much okay. Addicted to Siege, yes. Siege is awesome. Oh, I already triggered it. Fuck off. Oh, and the last one is just up there. I see that. Okay, back in it. Love to see it.
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it.
Okay, got that. Charge it up. It's at 287. Fuck off. It doesn't even matter. Let's get it to 40, and that's it. It's dead. It's dead at 26. Okay, great. And Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA. Yeah. Yo, it's me again. I finally checked out the build idea we tossed back and forth, and it's great. Oh, dude, shut up. I don't even remember that at this point. Dude, I've been like grinding, and I've been pretty tired lately, so yeah. I mean, I'm assuming we did it, so shut up. That's good to hear. I'll take Deadly Momentum. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Bring them up here. Clear them out. Do we have any kind of anything? Nice. Okay. Snag this. Easy snag. Okay, nice. Classic. Okay, very good. What are these? What are this week's Incarnate weapons? It's CBR, it's the Stalker weapons, and it's Xylock. So some pretty classic weapons. Seriously, gotta love them. Probably should clear out these guys in the back. And this guy right here. Oh, here's an energy dude like this. I like that. Hit him, nice, easy. I'm trying to go as fast as I can just because It's already 8:20 and I'm running a little bit slow. I'm already slowing down. Yes, I can finally do the Mag Dread combo. Yes, dude. Oh my god, that is a destructive combo. I already know exactly what you're going to do, and it's so fucked up. You could probably also do Zada's Whisper, but you know, it's same idea, same idea. That's going to be so criminal. I love that build already. Let's see. Anything. Anything. Any energy, dude. I don't see a single energy. Nope, not one. Okay, come over here. No. Yes, no, maybe so. Not sure. Yes, okay. Come on, give me one energy, dude. That's all I need. One energy. My lips are starting to stick together. Mag Dread, yes. I know it sounds very interesting. It is very interesting. I had to buy Zaku when I had a 50% off so I could use Zada Subsume. Yeah, dude, shout out. That is an insane combo. I love Zada. It's like, I don't use it very often, but I know that people absolutely love it, and it's like a staple of everyone's build, or at least a lot of people's builds. It's so awesome. It's a really cool idea. Like, it's such a cool, like, completely unique way to change the Warframe gameplay and flip it on its head. It's seriously like absolute classic. All I gotta say. But yes, we're gonna clear this out pretty fast. I think it's just 2.5 that I have to do, or basically 2.8. Do this. Do this. Yes, nice. Very good. Do I see a energy dude? No, I don't. Not yet. Still no energy. There you go, there's one. Snag, pick up. Back in it. Although I do like Mag's base kit, I'm just trying to figure out how to keep her tanky without Arcane Grace. Dude, I use her 4, and her 4 is really good. Like, if there's a ton of enemies around and you're actually worried about dying, you'll like refill all your shields like basically instantly. It's pretty absurd. I love it. I love her 4, and it pairs really well with high range. So it's like, I don't know if that works with the whole mag bubble, but I know it works really well with something like Coil Horizon that's gonna suck all the enemies in. So it's like kind of an S tier build that I use, but very interesting. But yeah, I don't even use Arcane Grace or anything like that. I just use Arcane Aegis for the shields, but that's basically it. 6,000 on the health, on the shields I mean. Let's come over here. Okay, nice. Nice.
The performance will commence presently.
Bring this over here. So we only need 80 for this one, and then we're done. We're almost out of here. I'm surprised we're actually going to finish tier 5, but it's pretty easy. Let's just get it done, folks. We're almost done. So close. Okay, here we go. 1900 health. Okay, very good. Whatever.
Extractor deploying.
Okay, very nice. Okay, cool. Couple enemies over here. Not super worried. As you're seeing, like, the boss move really just keeps up and kind of destroys everything. It's pretty nice. I kind of love it. It's really fun, so, you know, stay tuned. Have some fun. Let's come over here, grab this. Oh, that's some lag. The enemies are also assaulting my fucking computer, so, you know, shout out. Let's grab this guy. I think we can probably just clear it out. I'm not quite sure. I think this is the last level that I actually need to do. So we could just let it die if we wanted to. We might just do that. I don't really care. I want to use Hate Incarnate, but Stalkers never wants to drop its blueprint. Yeah, dude, I feel it. I think I got hate legit. I don't think I got despair legit though. I think that was something that I actually just bought, which is like 800 plat. So stupid. We could probably just clear it out and make it easier that way. So let's just do that. Okay. So yeah, I think we have 2 more missions and then we'll be done with tier 5, and we'll also get the mission bonus. So kind of classic. Let's just do this. Almost done here. Yeah, we should have a couple more missions. Let's see. Close this out. That one's done. Let's see. Oh, exterminate. That's good.
Further buried riches.
Okay, yes. I think it hopefully will be only 4 missions. If we can get that bonus, then we'll be good. Exterminate is going to be really, really fast, so hopefully this last one is all we need. Okay, there's one.
Defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox.
We were at 825, so we're pretty close to being done. I just want to clear this out as fast as I can. Because honestly, I got some wo long to do. I got some muffins to eat. I'm fucking hungry. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm just going to kill all these guys. Not even going to worry about it. Do this. Come over here. Fleet-footed I will take. And then now we just clear all of them out. Basically instantly. We're definitely going to get some lag, but I don't really care.
The foe is staggered, but not yet
Halfway through. Nice.
persist.
What are you playing? I am playing Warframe. What subsumable is that? Is it an airburst? So this is Coil Horizon, which is Gyre's ability, and it's a suck ability. So it pulls enemies in, and it's the biggest CC ability in the game. It has the highest radius. It's really, really useful. I love it.
What a waste.
Well, at least it's really, really useful for me. I can't really tell people to use it, you know, honestly. Oh my god, deleted it in 1 second. Okay. Let's do this again. Yeah, we're almost out of here. So close. 72. 2 more kills. Nice. Okay. Let's see. 3. Oh, and Void Flood. Yes, it gave me. Okay, so we should be able to clear out tier 5 and just call it good. So we're almost done with the stream. So yes, I'm getting a new keyboard. I have a new microphone or a new mouse. The videos this week we are doing Soulstone Survivors on Monday. We're doing Skelly Celeste on Wednesday, and we are doing Bone Razor Minions on Friday, and those are all Horde survival games, so basically Vampire Survivor clones, but I'm not calling it that because it is like a cool format and I do like it. Let's do this. Envious Economy. Nice. I always see people talking about Coil Horizon, but I never knew that it was what it was until now. Yeah, it's really, really good. I love Coil Horizon.
The paradox stabilizes.
It has this huge area. It's like way too big. It has no right being that big. Honestly, folks. Seriously. Let's get more of these guys. See, we're going to clear this mission out insanely fast and just be done with it. Because I'm hoping this is the last one. Yeah, look at these numbers on the Bosmu. This is basically all I do at this point. All I do is use the Bosmu. Okay, nice. Let's do these guys. All of these guys. Okay, nice. Do this. Fully charged. There's one. Nice. So all it does is just a large AoE pull. Doesn't give your Warframe any buffs. No. Yeah, I feel like a CC ability that pulls enemies in, there's no way it could give it buff because it's way too strong just as a CC ability. It doesn't even need to like have a buff or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're at D, so we're almost done. I will say, I would assume, I don't know what my days off are gonna look like, but I might be streaming on Sunday, but you might also be seeing some different content coming up. But I do owe you guys a Strun video, so keep that in mind. So you probably will be seeing a Strun video hopefully soon if I'm not a super lazy ass, so just stay tuned, folks. Okay, stay tuned. Let's do this. do this. I do really want to beat John Wei, so that's what I'm working on right now. So keep that in mind. Snag this, and we are done. Okay, done with it. Do this. I saw stuff floating around you, and I didn't know what that was. I thought it looked like gyre stuff. Oh, no Warframe buff. None of that. I think it might be the Arcane Avenger, but we are done, folks. We are out of here. All right, that's it. YouTube, you've been great. I saw we had 1 like on YouTube, so shout out. So let's just call it there. An hour and 30. Yeah, we're done. Take care, YouTube. Bye-bye.